Hey, and welcome again to this video of mastering Symfony. So in this video we learn how we can customize our form. So in the previous video I didn't finish and it cut, so I just add here if we want to add a class, so we'll name it also class, and after that give it the name of the class. And if we go to navigator and we refresh, we see here that the class and placeholder are now available, or we can see them. Also, if we inspect element, we will see this placeholder. So now how we can customize this form in the tweak as we want. So let's see how. So first let's go to the tweak, and here let's change this master page, because in this master page we don't have bootstrap and we want the form to look nice. So here let's change it to this layout, because here we add the bootstrap. So let's do that. Let's click here the name of the bundle, so it's blog bundle, and the name it's layout. So let's save. Let's go to navigator and refresh, and now we see the header. Let's go here, body, and what's its name? No, not the index, but in the layout, content. Yeah. So let's go back in here, and here use content, save, go back and refresh, and we will see our now we can see our form. So now in here, let me just change that, because I want to work with the image, and my image don't work with HTML with tweak. So here I will create a class container. Container class. Inside of it I will put a row, and inside this row call .mg age, and a call offset of 2. So let's generate that here. Yeah, like this. Let's say here this normally it's class, and here it must be just the div. So div, and here we will here also div. Here I see. So now I think everything it's okay. Save. So now let's create just an h1. So h1, let's have a header page, and inside of this I will type, for example, new post. So let's save this, and now let's start using the form, or let's start creating the form, our form. So let's add another class or another div dot form group, I think the name of the class. So form group, and inside this form let's call here in the form, in our form, we know that we have 6 or 5, I think, line: the title, descriptions, log, active, and submit. So now let's go and call the first line, which is the title, and to do that we'll use this function. So form underscore row, and here we will use use the form that we sent. So form with s dot title, and here we use the form. Yeah, we sent form with s, and it's here. So now let's add a class to this. So here as a second parameter it's an object, so it's the attribute object, and inside this it's another object, and here when we add class, so class, and the name of the class it's form control, so form control. So now for the other I will just duplicate this or copy and paste. So this is for description, slug and active, so here I will go to description, here slug, and here checkbox or active, and since active is checkbox, so we will use the class checkbox, and here we will not use the row because the form row it contains rating, the label, our input and the errors. So for now we will just go directly to the input. So here we will use form widget, so widget, and let's put it inside a label, so label, let's for now delete 4, and let's copy and paste it inside the label, like here and here, active. And now I think we just need the button, so, and for the button I will also use the form widget because I need just the the input. We don't have a label and error. We can't generate error for a button, save button, so I think we name it save. And for the class we will give it like famous class btn, so btn dash block btn, and let's give it primary. Let's save this. And since this form is generated with Symfony, so we need to tell Symfony the start and the end of the form. So we will use form underscore start, and it's a function, and as parameter we put the name of the form, and because we have start we need to have an end, so here we put form end. So now let's save this, let's go to the navigator and check that. So let's refresh, see what we will got, and here see, now we see that with this customize form it's much more beautiful and nicer than the one that we got before. So now I think this is all for this video. Here why this is big, because we in the checkbox we add this class form control. So if we delete this, now let's save, go back and refresh, and this it will become smaller than this, and yeah, like that. So I think this is all for this video. See you next.